Hey everybody, welcome back. Devin, the OG, the original Grognard, although tonight we could be saying he's the original Gridiron. Alright, yeah, bad joke. Any complaints about that joke can be directed at Todd, the itinerant hobbyist. He was the one that dropped that one in my lap. So here we are. We are actually going to sit down and start playing second season from Play.com Football Sports using the 2017 American Football League. It's the hypothetical league. So we're using fictional teams, fictional stats, fictional standings, because, you know, that's how I roll. Tonight we are taking the team that I've decided to play the entire season through with, the Oklahoma City CattleBarons, and they are playing their Week 1 game against the New York Liberty, and New York Liberty is visiting Oklahoma City, and tonight's game is at Besco Insurance Field, commonly and affectionately referred to by everybody as the Stockyards. And I think this one's going to be kind of an interesting game. Both of them are kind of rated equally. They're both rated about the C rating for the teams. New York is better on the offense or on the passing offense and weak against the run, whereas Oklahoma City is weak against the pass but strong on the run. So, although I will say I think Oklahoma City is a bit stronger on defense against the pass than New York is against the run. So we're just going to have to play it out and see it. New York is the visiting team, so they're going to go ahead and call it. We're just going to go ahead and flip it. And comes up. Oh, I didn't even. You know, it helps if I call it in the air. New York, what do you call? Heads. All right, it's the tails. Oklahoma City is going to elect to kick off. So we're going to go ahead and start off. Kicking off from the 35-yard line. Oklahoma City. Now, I'll try to go over a little bit. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, I am in a little bit of a different playing area. I'm house sitting for my folks this weekend. So we're actually at my folks' place playing the game. Kickoff. Oklahoma City's kicking off. Seth Vogt. The one thing, so going with the field, or not the field goal, kickoff, rated it an A, so I'll be looking at that. You see his extra point, his field goal, or AAA and AA. I really wish, and this is something that does kind of bug me a little bit, I really wish there was a way that you could take like your kickoffs rating and not kick it as hard as you can, because that. A is not a bad rating to have. There are some teams that, have a quad A, triple A, and pretty much every time they kick it, they're going to bury it in the end zone for a 20-yard touchback. At times, I don't want a 20-yard touchback. I want to put it about the 5 or 10-yard line, force them to run back, maybe stop them before they get the 20-yard line. But for whatever reason, they don't have that. They got charts for onside kicks. But it's not really an onside kick. I just wish the kicker wouldn't have to put his full force into it. So anyways, look at the kickoff table. And there are two different ways that you can go about looking at the kickoff table. There's the kickoff table that's in the actual book itself. And where is it? Page 65, I believe it is. Like I said, I still need to get the tabs put in here. Let's see. There's fumbles, interceptions, field goal attempts, squib kicks, extras, normal kickoffs. Which, if you'll notice, has got it by rating AAA, A, AA, all the way down. Or you can use the kickoff table that's provided with the charts. But this one only has kickoffs, and then you have to rate, you have to modify it. If you notice, you can actually see this way down here. So you have all the yards. AAA, it's whatever you roll, plus 12, AA, plus 9, A, plus 6. This actually matches up with this. This is just more of a written out, so you don't have to remember to try to what numbers you have to add. So that's why I kind of like using this. So we kick off from the 35. And we're an A rating. Just roll it. 54. That is going to be 61 yards, which is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, which is actually, that's kind of the sweet spot where I want to put it. I usually like getting it within under the 10-yard line. So, who's going to be receiving and running back? It's most of the time it doesn't matter, but you always do want to roll it anyways. And where is it? Who's there running? Kick return. Take a look. There's the kick return chart right here. So we will hold it 2. Oh, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Primo. I think it's French Creole. And again, I apologize. Light's not the best. So Primo is going to be Rashad Primo is going to be receiver. Looks like from his stats with the R in it right here, he's a rookie. This is his rookie season. And he's not bad. He's got a 26-yard kick return, but he's also got the notation by it. So Rashad Primo scores a touchdown on any kickoff return over 40 yards. So if he goes more than 40 yards in the kickoff return, it's going to be a touchdown, and it could happen. So then you go to the onside kicks, no. Extra points. Field goal attempts. Kick and kick returns. Again, you can use the chart that's in the book, or you can use the chart that's with the table. Let's see if I can actually find it. Yeah, again. And these charts are identical. So here's kickoff, punt return, long return, plus, there's the chart right here. So we'll just go ahead and roll kick and punt returns. We got a 32. Subtract 3 yards from the player's return grade. His return grade is a 26, so 23. It's actually a pretty good return for him. So 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to start off 1st and 10 on the 27. We switch out. New York is now on offense, so we're going to be using the New York offense and Oklahoma City defense charts. And go ahead and jot this down. Possession is going to be New York. Down is going to be first. This I should probably write down. I'm not going to worry about writing down. Distance 10, line of scrimmage 27. All right, and that was 15 seconds, so we make sure we mark that. Now, I am going to admit I'm going to probably forget to mark off time sometimes because I always do. All right, so we're 1st and 10. As I'm playing the coordinator, defensive coordinator, and offensive coordinator for Oklahoma City, I'm going to choose everything that I do or the plays that I call, and we're going to be using the random table for New York's offense and defense. They're on offense. It's 1st and 10. New York is a slightly better passing team, but 1st and 10, I'm going to go with a safe defense. And 16, there's no audible on the play. It's an inside run. We know it's an inside run versus a safe defense. So inside run, safe defense. Here's the chart. I'm gonna have to come up with a better way of doing this book because I don't want it to overlap on the field, the pitch, or the pitch. Okay, 36. Okay, so it's an inside run, so we got to look at who's getting the ball. We rolled an 8 on an inside run. It's going to be Leach, so we need Leach is getting the ball. So it's Shante, Leach, good inside outside. He's an okay runner, not a great runner, but he's okay for a running back. 36. First quarter is quarterback, so we're going to be looking at New York's quarterback's rating. Does he have a run 0? Stu Barton does not have a run 0. So Shante plows into the line, drags defender for 3 yards. So it's going to be a 3-yard gain. So 1, 2, 3. So now we just write down what exactly happened. So it was a run play. Leach received it. 3 yards, no notes. Second down, 7 from the 30. Okay. Oh, mark time. 15 seconds. Or actually 30 seconds. Now there are a couple different ways of marking off time. There's a more detailed, realistic, broken down specifically. It's a level of detail I don't want to get into. I'm happy with the 15 or 30 second for the plays. Okay, so we're looking at second and 7. Let's go with the safe defense again. And 42, there's no audible. It's second and whatever, so we're going with a screen pass. So we'll look for screen pass. Yes, I know. I need to get the tabs in here. I may go and buy those tomorrow. Screen pass versus safe defense. Okay, 14 is going to be, the ball is going to, on a screen pass, it is going to Walker, and Walker is the primary fullback for New York. Let's go ahead and mark him down. It's going to be a pass to Walker. Get those jotted down. We rolled a 12. That's good. So 12. So we're going off of the running backs. Or no, the quarterback, because the quarterback is passing the ball. His completion rate is a quad A. So quad A is 2 squares, which is 2d6 for yards gained. So that was actually really good. 8 yards. So that is going to be putting it on 38, which is going to be a first down. It's a complete pass, so it's going to be 30 seconds marked off. So we're going to mark down, it was an 8-yard gain to Walk. Who was it, Walker? Yeah, Walker. It is now first and 10 from the 38. Okay, that's right. So I keep getting burned on the safe defense. First and 10, let's go with run defense. Yeah, we'll go with a run defense. At 11, it's an audible. Go to the audible table. And since normally the full teams have tendency ratings, if they're more of a pass, more of a run, Fictional League doesn't have that, so I'm just going to go ahead and attribute tendency rating of a -1. So New York is more of a passing team, so we're just going to go ahead and say that now. So they're going for a pass play. It is going to be a 3. It's going to be a screen pass. So screen pass versus run defense is not good. Screen pass versus run defense. Okay, who is catching that? It is going to be Ricker, going to be receiving the ball. And it's going to be a pass. Who is Ricker? Let's take a look. Quincy Ricker, running back. Oh my goodness, he is absolutely horrible. Let's take a look at Quincy Ricker. So, Quincy Ricker has got an E rating for his... Oh, that's for his inside-outside. Okay, so runs 11. Yeah, you don't want... Okay, he's good on the pass. You don't want to give him the ball to run. So yeah, his average yards gained is 11. But yeah, like you said, on the run, he's an E on an inside. He's a quad A on the outside. But since he's got those parentheses around him, that actually lowers his rating. So is it if they have parentheses around him, they're already fatigued whenever they do that type of play. So again, Quincy, you don't want him to run, but for his pass, he's actually pretty good on the pass. So let's go ahead and got that marked down. Ricker, it's a 62. First quarter is A, so we're going off of Oklahoma City's cornerback, Titus Butler. And we are looking at, is his pass a 0? Titus Butler's pass is not a 2. So, complete for no gain. All right, so looks like Titus Butler, cornerback, got in. Ricker was able to receive the ball, but got smacked down at the line of scrimmage. It is now 2nd and 10 from the 38. 2nd and 10. Let's go with a pass defense. That kind of burned me last time. So we're going pass defense. 46, no audible. It is going to be a screen pass versus a pass defense. Woohoo! That's what we like to see. Screen pass. 2. Screen pass to Behrman, who is New York's tight end. Reggie Behrman is not bad. He actually has a chance to fumble. I believe that's what the exclamation is. And he's pretty good at running, especially when they're within the 50-yard line, and pretty good at passing. So he's an average tight end. So it's going to be a 25. Oh, I should probably write that down. Make sure to write pass at Behrman. Now we got a 25. We're looking at, now this is kind of cool. This is a double stat. It's either GA or CE. So we're looking at New York's guard or the CE, which is the center. If either one of them has a 2 pass, and Keith Kershke, the New York left guard, does have a 2 pass, crisp execution, D6 yard gain. So we got a 3 yard gain off that pass. So 1, 2, am I going the wrong way? 1, 2, 3. I was going the wrong way. All right, so it's going to be 3rd and 7 on the 41. All right, they're going to have to go for a pass this time, I have a feeling, so we'll go pass defense. We got 3rd and 7. 55 up, that's an audible, so we're going to go an audible with a 5 is going to be a medium pass. So we got a medium pass versus a pass defense. But again, New York's passing game is a little bit better than Oklahoma City's defense game. That's versus a safe defense. Run. Medium pass. Okay, and it is going to be to Ricker again. So he's going to be taking the medium pass. We got a 25. First quarter, we're looking at F or D, so we're going to be looking at Oklahoma City. They're going to be looking at either the linebacker or the cornerback. Does either one of them have a pass to? Yes, Robbie Bush does have. Oh, but we got to take a look at it. Robbie Bush has got the 2, but he's got a negative, so that means he starts to fall apart if they're underneath in the 50-yard line. They're not in the defense's 50-yard line yet. So instead of a -1 being applied, he actually is a 2. So he is a 2 pass, and it is going to be. Oh, defender makes the play. Go to the Y chart. Why did I have a feeling this is going to be bad? Where's the Y chart? Go, no, yes, XM. Uh-oh, Y chart, Y chart. Oh, that's the intercept pass. Intercept. Is that intercept? That's possible interception. Woohoo! Oh, Oklahoma City's I wish I could see these better. Robbie Bush has a possible gets in for the possible interception. We have a 24. Okay, his quarterback's Y grade. New York's quarterback, Stu Barton, his Y grade is a 2, Is it 3 or more? No. So, incomplete, ball glances off defender's hands. All right, so we have an incomplete, yards, incomplete, pass, and that's going to do 15 seconds on the clock. We are now looking at 4th and 7. Yeah, I have a feeling New York is going to have to kick it. They're going to punt. So let's go to the punt chart. Punt, 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 punt. Okay, coffin corner, normal punts. Go to the special teams. So we're going to be looking at Marlon Moon, who is their punter. Taking a look at his stats. Roll it. We have a 54. Is the punter's ret grade A or B? The punter's ret grade is an E. No. Subtract 3 yards from the from average grade. So his average grade is a 50, so it's going to be a 47-yard punt. That's actually a pretty decent punt. So 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll flip it around. 12. Now, Oklahoma City's primary punt returner is Daryl Dussault. So we're going to take a look at him for the run back. Coffin corner, long punts, kick and punt returns. We have a 35. Subtract 2 yards from the player's return grade. Daryl Dussault's return grade is a 21. Minus 2 is a 19. So we're going to go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Makes it to the 31-yard line. And it's going to be 15 more seconds taken off the clock. So we're going to go punt. And then Oklahoma City is going to take over. 1st and 10 on the 31. All right, so now with me on the offense, so what we're going to do now is switch out our charts here. So we have Oklahoma on the offense, New York City on the defense. I like runs. I'm trying to develop Oklahoma City as a running team. Probably not the best thing in the world to do, but whatever. And again, since I am calling my own plays, I am going to have to be referring to the fatigue chart to keep track of how many runs they can do before they have to start taking fatigue. Who do I want? I think Darren Howard. He's my prime. Yeah, we'll go with an inside to Darren Howard. I'll go ahead and mark that off. So it's going to be Howard. Is going to be taking an inside run. New York is blitzing. That's not very nice of them. Who blitzes on a play like this? Oh, well. They must know Oklahoma City's tendency to to go for the runs. So, inside run versus blitz. Now, we don't have to roll the 20-sided dice to see who is going to be the ball carrier because I've decided as the coach who the ball carrier is. So we just roll for effects. 52, we're going to be looking at F, which is New York's defense, and that is Cedric Sisson. And let's see. 52, is his run a 0? Cedric Sisson's run is not a 0. Rumbles past defender for 10 yards. All right, we like that. So Howard went ahead and blew by Cedric Sisson for a 10-yard gain. I like seeing that. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 41. Hey, that was good. We like that. We know what? We like to mix it up with runs a little bit. Let's see, what's Tyrone Cadet's? He's not. See, Tyrone Cadet is good as a passer, but he's not bad as a runner. So you know what? Let's just mix it up a little bit. Let's go an inside run to Tyrone Cadet. So let's go ahead and mark that down, Cadet. It's going to be an inside run. They're going with the pass defense. That's probably not a good call on New York's side. Whoops, I forgot to mark off the 15 seconds for that. Or 30 seconds for that. So we get an inside versus a pass defense. 53, we're taking a look at New York's Nick Covington. All right, a linebacker. Oops. I don't need to roll it again. 53, is his run a 2? His run is only a 1. So, no. 8-yard gain through a gap and a hole. Uh-oh. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like Oklahoma City is just going to be running over New York's defense, as I kind of predicted they would. So that's another. You know what? Let's mess with them. We're going to do a pass this time. We're going to do a pass. Yep, we're going to pass to Tyrone Cadet this time. Well, he ran it last time. We're going to pass it to him this time. What are they going to do? It is what is it? It is 2nd and 2, 5. Oh, no, they called it pass, so it's going to be a. Did I say? I said pass, but I didn't say what kind of pass. Screen pass. That's one of the things about playing against yourself. You sometimes say you want to do a pass, but forget to specify what type of pass. So screen pass versus pass defense. 31. We're looking at Oklahoma City's TA or GB, which is their off tackle Justin Baker, or GB, which is their guard Trey Jackson, who looks like he's a rookie this year, or picked up this year, first season with him. Are either one of their stats a 0 pass? No, both of them have a 1 pass rating. Yes, so defender blows pass, sacks quarterback for 10-yard loss. Uh-oh, wham! That hurt. That hurt. So 10-yard loss. Uh-oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so we are now 3rd and 12 on the 39. We're going to have to go for a pass. Let's go for medium pass. Cadet, you got it again. Medium pass to Tyrone Cadet. Make sure we mark off the time. Let's see, 3rd and lots. So, yep, they're going with a pass defense. No surprise. I'd be an idiot to try to run it from this this distance. So, short pass. Now we went with medium versus pass. 43. We're looking at Oklahoma City's Doug Hildebrandt. And it is. Does he have a 2 pass? No, he does not have a 2 pass. Quarterback pressured, incomplete. Uh-oh. Possible interception. However, the quarterback and the receiver both. Is it the quarterback or is it the receiver? Oh, no, I think it's the receiver. So let's check the receiver. And that was Cadet. Cadet does not have the question. He's not a nervous, or I can't really remember what that is. But regardless, it was a incomplete. So now it is 4th and 12 from the 39. Yeah, Oklahoma's going to have to punt. Take a look at their punting table. Or for their punter, Norris Wagner, who is a pretty good punter, although he's looks like he has the ball hang a little bit too much, and or not enough, and defenses get a good run back against him. So let's go ahead to the punt table. Punt. Normal punts. All right. We're looking at a 31. Is the punt ret grade A or B? No, it is not. Add 7 yards to the average gain. Go to 65 for returns. So his average is 45, so 7 on that is going to be a 52. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 9-yard line. We like that. So let's see. Wagner punted for 52 yards. Don't worry. I'm not worried too much about getting the AI's kicking stats, since I'm not going to be sending those in to Keith when the season's over. I'm going to be sending in Oklahoma City's. So get his stats. So that was the punt. Now the return. Punt return, we're looking at 56. Add 7 yard to the player's return grade. Injury on play. Uh-oh. So, I forgot to roll for who's returning for New York. Punt return, New York is going to be McCurdy. And McCurdy, his return grade. Where's McCurdy? His return grade is only a 9. Wow. Ouch. So 9, 56, add 7. So it's going to be a 16-yard return. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is going to end up on the 25. We have an injury on the play. Go to page 3. Injury tables always make me nervous. Always make me nervous. Well, that's intercept. Injury is going to be a 13. Quarterback injured. Go to column B and roll again. 21 is hard hit to shoulder, removed for the rest of the series. Well, all right, not that big of a deal. Oklahoma City's quarterback, Colt McCowan, got banged up a little bit, injured his shoulder. Be out for the rest of the series, but, that's the end of the series anyway, so he'll be back for the next drive. Time off. All right. 1st and 10. Let me jot it down. New York. 1st and 10 from the 25. Go with a pass defense. Pass defense. So 55. I don't roll 2 dice. Actually, that's an audible. Okay. So go to the audible table. It's a 6. It's going to be a long pass. Coming out of the gate strong. Long pass versus pass defense. Who's catching it? 19. Make sure we switch our charts around. New York on the offense. 19. Long pass. Looks like Fullis. Who's a Fullis? Chris Fullis. Ew. I could have passed it to someone better. He's got a chance of flubbing the ball, but it's a pass. So 25. We're looking at TB or GA on New York offense, which is the off tackle and the guard. Do either one of them have a 0 pass? No, neither one of them have a 0 pass. QB runs. Put a little bit of pressure on. The QB ended up scrambling and running the ball. Go to page 12 and re-roll. It's an outside run. Nice. All right, 54. Although that would make sense. All quarterback runs are going to be outside runs. 54. So we're looking at Oklahoma City. Their defensive end, Cordio Rand, is his run a 2. His run is not a 2. Tripped up 1 yard short of first down. Ooh, big gain for the quarterback. Big gain for Stu Barton. We're going to go ahead and take it. Was meant to go to Fullis. Had to scramble. So the quarterback, Barton, actually makes a 9-yard gain. Don't see that out of quarterbacks very often. So we're 2nd and 1 from the 24. Let's go with a safe defense. Let's see. No audible. 5. It's going to be a short pass versus a safe. Short pass versus safe defense. Short pass versus safe defense. Okay. So it is going to be a pass. Pass. You know, I should probably roll who is going to be receiving when I'm rolling what the play is going to be. I guess it really doesn't matter as long as I get it out there. Short pass is going to be going to, who is that? Behrman. Reggie Behrman. All right, 43. We're looking at the quarterback's rating. Is his pass, is he got a 0 pass? No, Stu Barton has got a 2 pass. Complete over middle, Q yards. Ooh, we don't see this very often either. There's a little, looks like a little picture of a bomber right there. If the quarterback had the bomber rating, then it would be a really, really huge. But it was a complete over the middle for Q yards. The Stu Barton's Q rating is a 12. So it is a 12-yard gain. It's actually 34, 44. So we're now on the 46. 1st and 10 on the 46. Mark off the time. And that was actually, yep, that pass game is a little bit devastating to Oklahoma City. All right, 1st and 10, safety. Now, you know what? Let's go with the pass defense. 54, no audible, but a 5 is going to be a short pass. So short pass, same chart. Short pass for, no, I went with pass defense. Short pass defense. Who's catching the ball? 6. It is going to be on a short pass. It is going to be Brazil. Now, of course, the game would be going a lot faster if I wasn't writing down all the stats. But I am, who is it? Damian Brazil, wide receiver. Okay, so we're at 52. We're looking at Oklahoma City's defensive end, Eric Stonebreaker. Is he 2 rated to pass, or has he got a 2 pass? He does have a 2 pass. Receiver shadow, go to Y chart. Uh-oh, wow. Another possible interception. So, yeah, we're definitely seeing that Oklahoma City's pass defense is better than New York's run defense. But New York is still able to get some plays off and has gotten some pretty good plays off so far. All right, so 44 with Behrman shadowing Brazil. We got a 44. Is a quarterback's Y rating an 8 or more? No, his rating is a 2. So it is a if yes, if no. Pass broken up, incomplete. All that just to find an incomplete. Incomplete. And we'll give Behrman was definitely responsible for shadowing Brazil and keeping that from going anywhere. 2nd and 10 from the 42. We're going to go with pass defense again. No, they're going for an inside run. It kind of snuck it up on me. So we're going for an inside run versus pass defense. And what do we got? Who's getting the ball? 18 on the inside run is Boomer. Boomer hasn't had the ball yet this game. Who's Boomer? Let's take a look at who Boomer is. Boomer. LaShawn Boomer. He's kind of a backup running back. All right, so 64. Roll again, unusual results column. Oh, we like the unusual results. Always like the unusual results. 65 again. 1 yard loss. Fumble on the play. Ooh, so we got to mark that. So it's going to be a 1 yard loss with a fumble on the play. Where do we go to? Page 68. Yeah, see, this is why I should not have given it to Boomer. I don't think Boomer's going to be getting the ball anymore this game. especially if Oklahoma City recovers it. Fumbles and hard hits. So this is okay, 22. Let's see, 22. Okay, be sure to use appropriate. Again, this is the first time I've done a fumble, so you'll have to forgive me if I kind of read through this. Chart indicates which plane recovers fumble. Length of return. Line fumble, gain fumble. Oh, okay, so it's going to be a line. Is a quarterback rated a 2 for his pass? I think that's his pass. QB rated 2. Oh yeah, no, it's rated for. Would it be a line fumble or gain fumble hard hit? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna have to check. Since it was a loss, this actually may be a hard hit. I'll have to check the rules. I'll be right back. All right, so it appears this is a gain fumble. So we're on the 22. Designated receiver, designated running back, which was Boomer. And as we saw from his stats, they probably shouldn't have given the ball to him. Is his run rated a 2? No, his run is rated, I was just looking at it, a 0. Okay, so nope. So that means the defensive end, C.J. Cotner from Oklahoma City, recovers it, and it is a no return. So this is going to be a fumble. And who did I say that was? Cotner. Try to get this down. Fumble. Cotner recovers, which is going to be a turnover. And make sure I mark the time off. And we're picking up Oklahoma City, 1st and 10 from the 45. All right, well, what do you think we're going to do? We're going to do a run. But you know what? This time what we're going to do is we're going to give it to one of our special guys. Who is up? Let's go ahead and make sure we switch out the team charts. Garner or Dussault? They get the specials on outside runs. So let's see what. Okay, so Garner and Dussault, their first 2 or 3 runs both are something good, or AAA or AA. So we're going to give it to Malik Garner because his outside run is a AAA. Outside run of A. So we're going to give it to him. So it's going to be a Garner. It's going to be a run. Outside run. And let's see. What does New York City? 5 up. They are coming in with a short pass. We got a outside run. Oops, looking at the wrong chart. 5 is it's a pass. So outside run versus pass defense. Okay, we got a 23, which is, that is actually going to be pulling off of Garner's stat. So, and he is a rated A for his first 4 carries. So 23, 2-yard loss. Oh, should have given it to somebody else. Minus 2 yards. All right, so 2nd and 12 from the 47. And mark time off. All right, I got to do a pass. Gonna do a screen or a short. Let's go with a short pass. Who's our receivers? Let's go with a short pass. How's Howard looking? Yeah, okay. He can only do 2 catches. How's Harper looking? He's not bad. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and with a short pass to Harper. Lamont Harper. All right, 2nd and 12. 4. Actually, I shouldn't even be rolling that. This is just defense. So it's going to be a safe defense. So short pass versus safe defense. And we got a 46. Roll again on the unusual results table. It's the unusual results tables that really give you a lot of the flavor of the game. Okay, unusual 51. Bad snap, 1 yard loss. Uh-oh, this is not going well for Oklahoma. And it's really not so much New York doing it, it's they're doing it to themselves. All right, so 3rd and 13. We're going to have to go with a medium pass. 3rd and 13. Oh! And New York goes with a safe defense. So we got a medium versus a safe defense. Oh, I didn't declare who it was to. Keep doing that. Well, let's go for Tyrone Cadet. So, let's see, 23. Oh, just missed it. Okay, 23, first quarter, we're looking at New York's D or K position, which is cornerback or the defensive end. Looks like the right cornerback and the right defensive end. Let's see, are either one of them rated a 2 pass? No, Derek McCurdy is rated a 1, and Dominique Spencer is rated a 1. Actually, I'll go ahead and point this out. Dominic Spencer is rated a 1 negative. So, and we are within the defense's 50-yard line. So that is actually that negative means he chokes on the inside the defense 50. So that 1 becomes a 0. All right. So neither one of them. So we're looking at 23. Neither one of them have a 2 pass. If no, go to the XM column. Could be good. Could be bad. 31 is the quarterback's X result, and Colt McCowan, his X result is a 3. Is it greater than 3 or greater than 6? No. Makes cut after catch 21 yards. Ooh, very nice. And who did I say that? That was Cadet. He makes it 21 yards. So that's going to be more time. So we got 10, 21. So 1st and 10 on the 27. All right, we're going to go with another run play because, like I said, I love my run plays. We're going to give it to Darren Howard, and he is going to go for an inside run. And New York goes with a safe defense. So safe defense versus inside. Inside run versus safe. We got a 65. We're looking at New York's K, which is their defensive end position. Looks like we're kind of pushing on the left side a little bit. So K, is his run a 0? Okay. This is Dominic Spencer again. His stat is normally a 1, but we're inside the 50, so it's actually a 0. His run is a 0, which goes to the XR column, so roll on the XR. We have a 32. We're looking for H, which is the left defensive end. Cleo Karras. Is his run a 2? His run, I was looking at, you know what? That was not the pass. That was the pass I was looking at. So it's not a -1. It's not a 0. It's actually a 1. So it's a 0. Is his run? Yeah. I'll go ahead and point it out. First number is the pass. Second number is the run. I was looking at the wrong number. Didn't make a difference in the last play. This time it is going to make a difference because his run is a 1. And so that means instead of the XR column, no, it's stacked up for a 1 yard gain. Question mark. Ooh, we got to check because that may be a fumble on Howard. I don't think he. Let's see. Howard does not have the question mark, so we don't have to worry about that. But that is a 1 yard gain. So Howard picks up 1. So 2nd and 9 on the. Oops. Yeah, 26. Let's go with an outside run, and this time we're going to give it to Derek Dussault. Outside run for Derek Dussault. And it's a 2nd and 9. 2, it's a safe defense versus an outside. Outside run versus safe. 35, we're looking at Oklahoma City's FB position, which is the running back, which would be... it doesn't really matter. I don't actually... No, okay, yeah, so it's not... Did I give it to Dussault? Oh, I didn't write it down. I think I did give it to Dussault. Okay, so it actually is going off Dussault's stat this time. 35. Yeah, the fullback is his run a 2. Dussault's run is not a 2. No. Chase quarterback for a loss of 1 yard. All right. So Colt McCowan had to scramble a little bit there and ended up losing. So we're now 3rd and 10 from the 27. This is not good. So we're going to have to go with the pass. Medium pass, obviously. And that's going to go to... Let's see, what is Malik Gardner? Who's my big... Yeah, Tyrone Cadet. Okay, I got to go to Cadet again. Although he's starting to get fatigued on passes. All right, so we got a medium pass. We're looking at 3rd and 10 and 6. Oh, New York's going for the blitz. So medium pass versus blitz defense. Medium pass versus blitz defense. We're looking at a 25. We're looking at TB and FB of Oklahoma City, which is their off tackle. And what's FB? Their running back. Does either one of them have a 2 pass? No, neither one of them has a 2 pass. Man coverage, caught for R plus 0 yards. Oh, okay, well that's good. So Cadet, his R is a 13 plus a D6. So plus 1, so 14 yards. That was actually a pleasant. Let's see, so 14, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oklahoma City's definitely pushing on the end zone. So 1st and 10 from the 13. We're going to go with an inside run. Let's keep it up. Yeah, let's go with an inside run to Cadet. Inside run, safe defense. Inside run versus a safe defense. 61B, we're looking at New York's Derek McCody, cornerback. Is his run a 0? His run is a 0. If yes, use the XR column. We have a 23. We're checking the TA, which is going to be Oklahoma City's off tackle Justin Baker. And is his run a 0? No, his run is not a 0. Oh, stacked up for no gain. So, okay. Inside run. So, nothing. 2nd and 10. Outside run to Dussault. Yep, outside run to Dussault. 1. They're going for a run defense. All right, they tagged me that time. So outside run versus a run defense. We have a 65. Uh-oh, well, that's usually not good when you roll high. Okay, so we're looking at H, which is New York's. What is New York's defensive end? Cleo Karras. Is his run a 0? No, his run is not a 0. Overwhelmed by defense, 3-yard loss. Oh, geez. Okay, so starting to see the New York's run defense is starting to firm up a little bit tighter than I had expected. So 3-yard loss puts it on 6. 3rd and 13 from the 16. We're going to have to go pass. Go with a medium pass. Oh, medium pass. Go to Malik Garner. So medium pass. 2. Yep, they go with the pass defense. Not a big surprise. Medium pass. And I've been forgetting to mark time down. Medium pass versus... Oh, come on. Where is it? Right there. Medium pass versus pass defense. 14. Oh, this is okay. Good. So we're actually looking at... I forgot to write it down again. But I said Dassault, right? Yeah, Dassault. No. I did Garner. This is a pass to Garner. All right, 14 is going to be, since this pass goes off the quarterback's rating, and his completion rating, Colt McCowan, is an A rating, so it's a Q minus D6 yards. The quarterback's Q is a 12, minus 4, so it's an 8-yard gain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we managed to pick up 8 yards. 4th and 5 on the 8. Oh, we're so close. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do my time real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32. Ooh. No. All right, let me pause this real quick while I count the time up. All right, so that's one thing I do always forget is marking down the time. Fortunately, I've got all the plays written down so I can go back and check. We're at the 4-minute mark. We are 4th and 5 on the 8. You know, 4th and 5 on the 8. We're going to go for an outside run, and we're going to give it to one of my big runners who's still got his runs left. So, yeah, we're going to give it to Dassault again because he's rated AA. This is his 3rd run. So this will be the last time he'll be rated AA on the outside run. And I think this is a good time to do it. All right, so outside run, 4th and 5. 3, they're going for the pass defense. Woohoo! Kind of figured they would. Okay, so outside run versus pass defense. Don't let me down now. 32. We're looking at the quarterback. Is Colt McCowan's run 2? No, his run is not a 2. It's only a run 1. Runner loses balance after 2-yard gain. Painful. Made it to the 6-yard line. Did not. See, this is why I can never coach football, because I have a nasty tendency to always go for it on the 4th down. Okay, make sure we mark the time. Down to 3:30. But, that puts Oklahoma City, or New York, deep in their own territory. 1st and 10 from their 6. Go ahead and switch out. New York's on the offense now. Defense-wise, I'm going pass defense. I'm going to go ahead and start rolling the D20 for seeing who the ball carrier is. All right, 65. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a medium. Okay, it's a medium or a long pass. There is no decider dice in this game, so I'm going to say that just because they're a pass-prone team and they're deep in their own field with 3 minutes left or 3:30 left in the quarter, it's going to be a long pass. I'm doing a, what did I say? Pass defense? I said pass defense. Okay. So long pass versus pass defense. And 5, who's getting the ball? That is going to be Brazil is going to be the receiver. It's Brazil's second time catching the ball. And so let's go ahead and see what happens. 34 is going to be going off of New York's GA position, which is their guard, Keith Kirschkel. And his pass to. His pass is to. Extra time to find open man. But Q, the quarterback dumps off to alternative receiver for Q plus yards. Who's the alternative receiver? So, if it's not Brazil, okay, it would be Behrman. So Behrman is actually going to be picking the pass, and it is going to be alternative receiver for Q plus. Okay, Stu Barton's Q rating is 12 plus D6 yards. Ooh, 17 yards. That was actually a good pickup for New York. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. First and 10 on the 23. Going to go with the pass defense again. And 51, they're going for a short pass. And it's a short pass to Brazil. I guess they really like passing to Brazil, or at least trying to. Okay, so short pass versus pass defense. We got a 24. We're looking at, what is that? Oh, IRJ. Oklahoma's defensive tight end. And what are we looking at? Do either one of them have a 0 pass? Neither one of them have a 0 pass. So it is pressured. Go to Y chart. Interception. Possible interception. Looks for a little blitz on the quarterback. So we got a 55. Let's see. Is the quarterback's Y rating 10 or more? No. Stu Barton has a Y rating of 2. So no. Pass deflected by defensive lineman. Incomplete. Well, at least it wasn't a interception. Okay, so now we're 2nd and 10 from the 23. I'll go with the pass defense again. 6. No audible. Again, medium long. We're going to go with a long pass again. With 11, it's going to be Brazil again. So long pass versus pass defense. One of these days I'll remember pass what order it's in. All right, 46. Roll again on unusual results. We like the unusual results table. We got 66. Oh, bam! Negative 14-yard sack. And there is a fumble on the play, and there is a penalty. Wow. Okay, so 14-yard loss. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, big sack. And there is, let's see, 66. It is a fumble on the play. So go to page 68 for the fumble. And this is going to be a hard hit. I believe this is going to be a hard hit fumble. Okay, so 24. Or no, this is going to be a line fumble. No? I think it's a hard hit. See, that's the one thing. I don't think the rules say anything about, line gain or hard hit. Let me check that again real quick. Yeah, it just doesn't really define what a line fumble, a gain fumble, and a hard hit fumble is. And to be honest, I've been really out of football for such a long time. I think this is going to be a hard hit. Or let's call it a hard hit. So 24, designated receiver, who was going to be Brazil, is he rated a 0 pass? And Brazil is not rated a 0 pass. So it was, well, see, that's because the quarterback never got the ball off because he was, this is a fumble. No, maybe it's a line fumble. Well, okay, let's do a line fumble. GA rated 0. Okay, what's GA? Going off of the guard. Keith Kershik rated a 0. No, his pass is not rated a 0. And it is going to be... Oh, he recovers the ball for no return. All right, well, we'll go ahead and call it that then. So, but it is still a huge loss. How many yards loss did we say that was? It was, let's see, what was 23, 13, 14-yard loss. That's right. But, there's still an injury on the play. Or no, penalty on the play. So, penalty. Yeah, I'm going to have to check with the Facebook group to find out what the difference between a line gain and a hard hit fumble is. All right, so penalty. That's up front. I think, yep, there's penalty. So let's go ahead and roll it. And all this may be moot because, let's see, 22. It is a pass play 3A. It's an offensive... 3A, offensive false start, 5 yards, repeat down. No, you know what? The defense is not going to accept that penalty. They're going to let the play stand as is for the big loss. And let's see, who committed it? Keith Kershke, the guy who was the fault of the fumble and also received the fumble, was the false start and caused the penalty in the first place. All right, well, let's see. Penalty, we're down to 2:30. All right, I think I'm going to go, this is 3rd and 24 from the 9. Or no, yeah. No, 3rd and 10, 20, 1, 2, 23. Okay, well, I have a feeling it's going to be a pass play, so I'm going to go pass defense. Let's see. And 3rd and lots. It all comes down to, it's a medium pass, really. So medium pass versus pass defense. Who's receiving? 1, I believe that's going to be Brazil. No, it's going to be to Behrman. Don't want to trust Brazil any further, it looks like. So they're going to Behrman. 46 is rolling in on unusual results. We just love this unusual results table. Okay, 33 on the unusual results. Incomplete. Oh boy. Incomplete, injury, and penalty. Wow. All right, so first of all, it's incomplete. And mark that for the time. And let's go with the penalty first. Game's getting a little bit rough here. All right, injury chart 62 is Defender J, or Defender G, which is Oklahoma City's defensive linebacker, Dennis Redfield. Go to column B, or roll again, 63. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, neck back injury, player out rest for rest of game plus D6 games. Oh, let's go ahead and roll that. 3. Oh, he's going to be out for 3 games. Oh, definitely have got to note that down. Okay, so Dennis Redfield. That is annoying because he's much better than his backups. So, yeah, Dennis Redfield injured. Injury. That's the G position. 3 games. Wow. I'm going to have to do something on the card and line him out for the next matches or what have you. Actually, I may do that right at the end of the quarter. But there was also a penalty on the play. What kind of penalty did we have? 66. Ooh! Defensive holding. 5 yards. Oh! Killer! Defensive holding. 5 yards, automatic first down. Oh. Now, where does that go off of? Does that go off of where the line is scrimmage? Now, this is where my lack of football knowledge comes into play. Where does the penalty come from? Does it come off of where the ball is or from the line of scrimmage? I believe it's from... I'm going to have to check that. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like for defensive holding, it's from where the ball landed or ended up. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it does become a first down. So 1st and 10 from the 14. And we're getting down to the 2-minute 15 marker. Oh, again, I'm going to go with a... Let's go with a pat. No, let's go with the screen defense. Screen defense. Or safe defense, not screen. I always get those two confused. So safe defense versus a screen pass. And who's catching the ball? 9 is going to be Ricker. I think that's the first time he's received the ball so far. So, screen versus safe. What do we got? Oh! 11. Doesn't matter what the stats are. Pass complete. Receiver tackled 1 yard short of a first down. So a 9-yard gain. Ricker picks up 9 yards. And that's going to put us down to the 2-minute mark. So we got 2nd and 1 from the 23. Jeez. I am going to go for a safe defense again, which is going to be a short pass this time. And a short pass is going to go to Primo, a French-sounding name again. Okay. So it's going to be, what did I say? Short pass versus safe defense. Short pass versus safe defense. We got a 53, which is first quarter E, so it's Oklahoma City's defensive end, Eric Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker? Yeah, Stonebreaker. Is his pass a 0? No, it is not a pass, or 0. Quick completion for X yards, which is probably going to give him the first down. Yep, 6 yards. 6 yards, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first and 10 from the 29. And we're looking at a minute 30 left. I'm going to go with a pass defense again. Okay, 53. Yep, that's going to be a short pass. Who's getting it this time? Barrowman's getting it again. On the pass. So short pass versus pass defense. We got a 35, which is looking for New York's EB, which is wide receiver Christian Brantley. Does he have a 2 pass? He has a 1 pass. So it was a hurried pass, but complete for XR or for D6 yards gained, 2 yards gained. So second and 8 from the 31. We're going to go with pass defense again. Mark off. I did mark off the time, didn't I? Did I mark off the time? No, I did not. About a minute. Okay, no audible, and this time is an inside run. An inside run is going to go to Leach. Inside run versus a pass. This may actually pick up some good yardage on this one. 64. Then again, maybe unusual results. Oh my God, more unusual results. 35. On the unusual results is 3 yards, but there's a penalty on the play. So 1, 2, 3 yards. And we'll stop the clock at 45-second mark. What type of penalty we'll get this time? Penalty 41, 5A, up, offensive holding. Who was the offensive holder? That would be TA, which was Connor Eason, their off tackle. 5A. Yep, offensive holding, 10 yards, repeat down. Wow. So it is second, 10, 11, 12, 13. Second and 15 from the 24. We're going to go with pass defense, obviously. 22, it's an audible. And we know they're pass prone, so we're going to go with -1 on the chart. 1, actually, no, it's going to be an outside run. Outside run to 16, which is Primo again. Outside run versus a pass defense. Not sure why they went with that, but see, this is where when you're playing against somebody, you're really going to be trying to out-psych them with your plays. With this, it's just a random chart table, and you can kind of pretty much guess what they're going to do. Although, honestly, if it's 3rd and 14, you're probably going to go for a pass regardless. So, anyways, outside run versus pass defense. What are we looking at? 14. Oh, good one. 14. And this is Primo, his rating, with the outside. And Primo is, where is he? I know he's on here. His outside rating is a C. And he's got is that a LaShawn Boomer? Richard Primo. is given an outside run of AAA for the first 3 carries. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. But he is a C rating, so he picks up 1 yard. That it? Wow. Okay, so 1 yard. So 3rd and 14 from the 25. Yeah, I know my math skills are not the greatest. Gonna have. Oops, that's gonna be 30, 50. 1 play left. It's the last play. Gonna have to go with the pass defense. 63. Oh, what do you know? Let's go for the long pass. Watch him score a touchdown off this. Long pass versus pass defense. Forgot to roll who was going to. 20. Oh, they're really taking a chance. Boomer. I don't think we've seen him. No. We've seen him take the ball before, but he fumbled it earlier. So, let's see if he can fumble it again. 41 EC, New York. We're looking for Reggie Behrman. His rating, is he a 0 pass? No, he's not. Go to XL column. But we also have an OB. What is an OB? What is an OB? I don't know what the OB is. Let's see. Penalty. Huh. All right. Not going to worry about it. Okay. 62. What were we looking at? It's kind of late at night. I'm a little bit tired. Okay. XL column 62. We're looking at SB, which is New York's Shante Leach. And does he have a 0 pass? No, he does not have a 0 patch. Oh, sideline catch for 37 yards. Not enough for a touchdown. That's going to be the end of the quarter, but a good run for Boomer. Where would that put him? 10, 20, 30. Actually, no. 10, 20. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, okay. The 50-yard line always kind of throws me a little bit. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have gotten him down to the 38. So, there you go. That is the first quarter. Score is tied 0-0. We've had some injuries. We've had some big plays. Both sides' defenses are coming through in the pinch. New York's run defense is making it when it counts, and at Oklahoma City's pass defense is making it in when it counts. Exciting game so far. Geez, that was probably, 45, 50 minutes of recording. I could probably do it a little bit quicker once I get more into the groove of the game, because like I said, this is just the second game I've ever played. I'm sure I made mistakes, especially football ruling mistakes. It's been years since I actually was active in actual football, even though, I played JV back in junior high, but that was 30 years ago. I hardly remember what I had for breakfast. Hope everybody enjoyed. I don't know if I'll keep doing. I may do this entire game. My concern is just that it's 45 minutes for each quarter. I may do one full game of this, and then pick and choose highlights from the rest of the games. Give me your feedback. Are you guys interested in seeing me play out each game, especially when it's going to be running half hour, 45 minutes for each quarter? I know, like History Maker Baseball and History Maker Golf goes a lot quicker. But yeah, your feedback on this is deeply appreciated. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms in the comment section. I'll talk to everybody later. See ya!